just having a discussion today with a lot of women and men surrounding communication, there's a big problem there, right?
Facts.
And a lot of men don't feel seen and heard in their relationships, that we're trained and conditioned that complaining is feminine. So we're hesitant to complain. I have a mindset of don't sweat the small things, right? But then if I wait until something builds up, then my timing and my delivery is bad because I'm frustrated, right? But I will say, and I take responsibility for it, the women that I have attracted and chosen, the majority of them, when I express an issue and a concern within 60 to 120 seconds, it becomes about how my concern made my woman feel. And then we spend days reassuring and dealing with and repairing how she feels about what I said, and never taking accountability for the issues that I have brought up, much less change behavior. And so discussing with a couple of other gentlemen today, it's like, it's sad to say, but it literally is much easier to go out and cheat than it is to have a conversation that requires accountability with a percentage of the woman population. Definitely not going to say all, in no position to say most, but certainly a significant enough amount of the population. I'm 48 years old. I can count on one hand how many women were pretty good at taking accountability when I bring an issue to the table. Outside of that, 60 to 120 seconds before it becomes all about the woman. And so I've seen, maybe we'll do a reaction video. I'll send you a video that I had been planning to do a reaction video to by myself before we started doing this. But, the gentleman said that. He said, hey, as soon as we express our concerns, all this emotion comes out. And I assumed that it was always emotional manipulation, but I read more and I found out that sometimes if a person has been abused, they will respond this way, even if you're not the abuser, because they're triggered. But it feels like emotional manipulation if I try to tell you something and I'm not frustrated, I'm not, I asked you if I could tell you about something, or I told you I wasn't feeling so great and you asked me why, which opens the door for me to tell you what's bothering me, and I tell you what's bothering me. And it's like, like a terrorist bomb just dropped or something. It's like, well, how does this affect me? And what does this mean about how you feel about me? And so, I don't know what to do with that. I had one young lady say, hey, you treat me like a goddess, you treat me like a queen, you put me up on this pedestal. And then if you tell me my shoe is untied, it feels so different from all the queening and the goddessing and not just using the words, but the treatment, that it's just difficult to manage. And so, if we don't have an outlet, we're going to seek an outlet elsewhere. So there's a movie with Denzel Washington called Fences.